Welcome to this relaxation period. Find yourself a comfy place. It might be lying down, it might be in a favourite chair. And when you've found it, make sure you're not going to get distracted. There's not going to be any interruptions. This is your time. Nobody needs you right now. And take a deep breath in. And out. When you're ready, just relax your shoulders and look straight ahead. And now look up as far as you can, right into the top of your head. When you can, when you're there, just allow your eyes to close. And you can just allow your head to relax forward. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And just allow that wave of relaxation just to go from the top to the bottom of your body, allowing things to sort out and to settle. Find a new equilibrium. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to breathe in for a count of 4, pause for a count of 4, and then breathe out for a count of 4. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Open your eyes. We're going to repeat that. So it's a deep breath and out. Eyes forward, and now eyes looking right up into the top of your head. Once you're looking up, just allow your eyes to close as slowly as you can. And when they close, just allow to bring your head forward and a wave of relaxation to follow all the way through your body down to your feet. Just letting all your muscles slip out of gear and giving yourself this time to focus on your breathing, setting everything else aside. And every breath you take will take you deeper into this relaxation. It doesn't matter what deeper means. Whatever it means to you is absolutely fine. You don't have to pay attention even to my voice. You can just allow your unconscious to hear everything I say, allowing it to sink in, knowing when to take action. And in doing this, you're choosing to maximize your potential, opening up your options every day, loosening any stuck locks, and oiling up the mechanism, opening up the options, freeing up choices to respond in better and better ways. That's it. And you can explore new options for your mind and body to respond in better ways. Not to over-respond, but to make adjustments. And from this comfortable place, you'll find that in every way, you will be stronger and fitter in the days to come. Your nerves will be stronger and steadier. Nerves that may have sometimes given quick answers in the past can give slower, better, more useful responses. And unhelpful responses can be discarded and replaced with better ones, always upgrading, stronger all the time, steadier, more composed. Your unconscious mind is your autopilot. You take care of it, and it takes care of you. Frees up your conscious mind to be more curious, more interested, more optimistic, as you know that both will work together to allow your body to heal you. Your unconscious mind to guide you as you listen to your body. It listens to you. It's been instructing you in the past, but you can also instruct it. Together, being ready for anything. And as you notice that evident truth and rehearse it and repeat it, you become twice as powerful, twice as secure, twice as strong, and you can be twice as prepared. In the blink of an eye, knowing that anything that comes at you in the future, that you are prepared. And that stronger, fitter, better choice is twice as permanent. That you'll become much less easily provoked into a negative response, much less easily discouraged, much less easily triggered. Because responses are automatically selected. Sometimes they're selected by a conscious mind in your daily decisions, and sometimes by your unconscious mind. And your unconscious mind is your unconscious body. A flutter in the chest, a whiteness of the palms, a pain in the back, because mind and body are the same thing. And just as you can swap out your conscious decisions, you can swap out your unconscious decisions in an instant. It can't really be done slowly. It has to be done quickly. Change is always quick in the end. And every day, you'll become so deeply interested in whatever you're doing, in whatever is going on around you, that your mind will be drawn away from your own fears. And perspective will return. You'll think much less about your own responses and much more about the exciting improvements that are coming your way. Every day, your nerves will become stronger and steadier. They'll make better choices, give more sensible responses that make life easier for you, because that's what they're there to do. It's all they're there to do. Your mind will become calmer and clearer, more composed, more tranquil, more at peace. Old worries and anxieties will be less obvious. Fears and agitation will fly away. You can wave them off. You'll become much less easily provoked in mind and in body. Like you're setting out a picnic blanket on which to lay out a brand new meal. You'll be able to think more clearly, concentrate more easily and for longer, and select better responses. Knowing your mind and body are the same thing, that your conscious and unconscious mind are allied and aligned, both wanting the best for you, and finding that you can downgrade useless responses at the turn of a dial. And enhance calmness and curiosity, simply swapping one for the other. At the speed of light. Your experience will improve, and you'll be able to see things in their true perspective, without magnifying difficulties, without allowing them to get out of proportion. every day, you'll become emotionally much calmer, much more settled, much less easily disturbed. That's at the level of any discomforts or flutterings or pains, but also at a microscopic level, at a level of thought and serenity, swapping one for the other. Not thinking too much about it, but thanking your unconscious mind for trying to help you, but also giving it permission to let go of any useless responses. Every day, you'll become and you will remain more and more completely relaxed and less tense, both mentally and physically. And as you become and as you remain more relaxed and less tense each day, so you'll develop more confidence in yourself, more confidence in your ability to do only what you need each day. More confidence in your ability to do whatever you want to be able to do without fear of failure or embarrassment or consequence, without unnecessary anxiety or symptoms, without any fear of your own response. You can thank your unconscious mind for its efforts, knowing that between you can downgrade useless responses and enhance calmness and curiosity, simply swapping one for the other at the speed of light. And because of this, every day, you'll feel more and more independent, more able to cope with others, to stand on your own 2 feet, to hold your own, no matter how difficult or trying this might be. Every day, you'll feel a greater sense of personal well-being, a greater feeling of personal safety and security than you felt for a long time. And because all of these things will begin to happen more and more rapidly, powerfully, and completely with every relaxation that you have, you'll feel much happier, much more contented, and much more optimistic in every way, more settled, more centered, more in control. Because after all, our body is the only thing we can control. But we must remember to instruct it at a cellular level. Give our unconscious mind the time to try those changes on for size, find that they are improvements, and recognize that some responses can be safely downgraded and present no danger, just a more relaxed experience. You'll therefore become much more able to rely upon and depend upon yourself and your own efforts, your own judgments, your own opinions and your own responses. You'll feel much less need to have to rely on or depend on other people. And as you relax and let that new paradigm settle in, why not pick a place that's special to you to really seal that in, a special place of calmness and contentment and total safety. Something that only you can identify, something that only you can know, somewhere only you know. It might be sitting in a quiet garden. It might be reading in your favorite comfy chair. Anywhere. Take a moment to find it. And when you do, notice what you're seeing, what you're feeling, where the support is in your body, where the weight is in your feet, any smells that you recognize, any tastes, any ambient noise, any background music. This is a place where your control is total, where safety and enjoyment is optimized. Here you're clothed in an invisible armor, which lets good things in and bad things out. And you know that you can return to this place instantly in times of need, regardless of where you are. Any noise, any unusual environment, it makes no difference, because the door to this place is ready to push open whenever you want it. And that option is in your control. You know that every experience that might cause you difficulty brings you closer to the warmth and safety of this safe space. And when your head hits the pillow tonight, you can thank your unconscious mind while also reminding it to find and lock these better options into place. And when you play my voice again and go on this journey again, the path will be trodden, easier, laid out, and your responses will be twice as successful as before, and then 4 times as successful, then 8 times, as you almost forget the previous reality that's been replaced and upgraded, and return to the rest of your day, week, and life in control. Now, as I count down from 5 to 1, you'll just start to return now, with some movement coming into your toes and fingers, starting to come back, feeling really relaxed and full of energy, and also feeling proud that you've learnt this way of relaxing and controlling your feelings in times of anxiety. 5, getting ready. 4, keeping hold of this lovely feeling of relaxation. 3, becoming lighter with all your sensations and your feelings, returning to normal. 2, looking forward to it, just relocating yourself, planting your feet on the floor. 1, opening your eyes and reorientating yourself to the room. Knowing that you can replay this at your convenience, once or twice a day even, and your subconscious mind will respond to find those better options.